Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eritic and I have another pick a card reading for you guys today. Today we are looking into, should you pursue this connection with someone that you have on your mind, someone that's trying to pursue you, whatever the case is, we're going to see if you guys should pursue it or not, okay? And what the outcome is going to look like if you do pursue this connection, okay? So that's how the reading is going to go. I'm just going to ask if you should do it. And how is it going to look if you do pursue it, the outcome of you pursuing this connection? And depending on how the reading goes, I might look and see what it will look like if you don't pursue this connection, if it will be better for you or if you'll be missing out on something. Okay, so we are going to just pick some cards for pile 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1 here, 2 here, and a 3 here. Right. We'll probably do charms inside of the readings, but not right now. So let's see. All right. I will let you guys meditate on your piles, and I will see you guys in your chosen piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and look into this connection that you're wanting to pursue, okay? I think I want to wait until we get further into the reading to flip this card over. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Let's see, pile number 1. Oh, let's see. Pile number 1. All right, Spirit, for pile number 1, should they pursue this connection? Spirit, pile number 1, should they pursue this connection? For pile number 1, should they pursue this connection, Spirit? Should pile number 1 pursue this connection? All right. I had a card flip over somewhere. We'll see. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. It's conflicting energy here. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the High Priestess. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Okay. So give me a second to channel you guys this message, and then we'll get started. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 1 regarding if they should pursue the connection they have on their mind. So be it so it is. Okay. So Initially, when some cards were falling out, I was like, oh yeah, of course. Like, of course you should pursue this, right? But then as like the reading, or I start seeing the other cards come out, I was just like, I don't quite know if you should. I feel like you want to, for sure, with the Nine of Cups out here. I feel like you feel like this connection is going to be very victorious for you. Um, and you feel like, it's exciting, it's passionate, but there's some hidden energies that you don't see around this connection. I feel like it's going to bring in some kind of heartbreak of some sort, and there's going to be some kind of painful ending if you do pursue this connection. um Yeah, it feels like you're tempted by the excitement of this connection, right? But with the bottom of the deck energy, it's like that hidden energy. It's like you're going to end up losing out on this relationship. You're going to end up like not having a happy relationship, you know what I'm saying? And it could be because of third party energy with the Three of Swords here. But regardless, you guys might start off good, but it definitely won't be like a longevity type of thing. I feel like it's lusty. That's what I'm getting here. Like you are lusting after this person, and they don't really have the best intentions. They might be lusty in themselves and always looking for uh other people, to like be lusty with or to lust after, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I feel like you want this to work so bad, but like spirit is like really trying to call you to your intuition and have you look at it from your spiritual side rather than what you can see with your physical eyes, and notice that you are lusting after this person and wanting sensuality and you desire this person, but it doesn't really give that they have the best intentions, especially for something long term. And with the Five of Cups coming at the bottom of the deck, it's just kind of like the overall energy after everything is said and done. At the end, you'll be left looking at these filled cups like, man, I thought it was gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get some clarifiers out for you to see what Spirit can tell you about you pursuing this connection, like how it will play out. Yeah, I'm just gonna clarify. I'm not gonna ask what the outcome will be because we kind of see what the outcome is here. So I'm just gonna clarify to go deeper into maybe how it will play out and maybe why you feel the way you feel. So let's just see. All right. Pile number 1, Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Spirit. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify Judgment. Two of Swords. Please clarify the High Priestess. Ten of Swords again, and the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Devil. The Sun. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Spirit. Death and the Page of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. And please clarify the Ten of Swords. Strength and the Empress. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Oop. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you are a little indecisive about if you should pursue this connection for sure, but you're wanting to choose the option that's going to make you happy, right? So I think initially you're like, of course, being with this person is going to make me happy. I have fun with them. We have great, sensual time. I try to be a little PG-13 over here, even though I'm really rated R in real life. I just try to, I try to appeal to different audiences, but um I feel like spirit just that the decision you need to make. I think you just want to make a certain decision, right? And the spirit is really trying to call you back to your center, to take the blindfold off, to make the decision that's the most logical, that makes the most sense, not necessarily what you desire in this situation. um with the high priestess being clarified by the 10 of swords and the ace of pentacles, it's like I feel like that this thing isn't stable. That this connection, it doesn't really provide you with a stable beginning. It just feels good. It just feels good. This person's probably really attractive. You probably just like, I don't want to say you're like in pick me energy, you know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, it's like to have someone of this level of attraction or like of this level of status or something to want to be with you or want to pursue you makes you feel special, you know what I'm saying? So you might just be turning a blind eye to the reality of the situation, knowing that it's not going to be as stable, right? I feel like intuitively that if you were to end this connection, that in due time you would get something more stable from someone else. Even though this person is very attractive and very sensual, and you desire them so much, you guys probably desire each other. That you'll be more victorious, being a little bit more patient, waiting for the right person to come along, right? And I think something's going to happen where if you are patient and allow things to just like take its course, like you don't necessarily have to cut this connection off right now, but I just don't want you to invest your whole everything and think you guys are going to get married and think that you're going to like have this big happy family and like all this kind of stuff, right? I don't want you to invest yourself like that. But if you want to continue to be a part of this connection just for the fun of it or just to like, pass the time or whatever, you can do that. Because in due time, something's going to come to shed a light on the shadows of this connection, the shadows of this person, the hidden energy that you don't see, right? So if you just give it some time, like it'll show you exactly why you don't need to be in that connection. So if you are able to hang around this connection and stay in it without webbing yourself too deep into it emotionally, then do that. Have your fun, do whatever you want to do. But if you know that you can't do that without falling head over heels and falling in love, then maybe you should just cut it, because regardless, something's going to be shed, some type of light's going to be shed on this person or this connection to let you know it's not the right fit for you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to want to change the way that you are viewing this relationship with the Page of Swords here and the Death card, clarifying the Knight of Wands, because that's the Knight of Wands. You kind of want to just charge towards it and be excited and everything, but I'm spiritually asking you to change the way that you look at it, change the way that you perceive this relationship, and see, is it really helping you or is it just something to pass the time? So with the Three of Swords out here clarified by the Seven of Cups, I just feel like this person has options, and that's where the heartbreak's going to come from. Not that you don't have options. I definitely think you have options too. It's just you are kind of focused on them, which is why you're at this reading right now. So they have options, and I feel like they are open to keeping their options, which is going to be a little heartbreak energy for you, because you might be a little like too focused on just them. You know what I'm saying? So this ending that may come about if you were to pursue this, it will make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? And it will put you in your Empress energy and allow you to really be able to choose and have better discernment as to what's a good relationship and what's not a good relationship. But I think regardless of the situation, if you were to turn this person away and you do the ending, you're going to find your inner strength by becoming the Empress. If you were to pursue this relationship and you guys end on a bad note because they were entertaining other people or whatever the case is, you're still going to find your inner strength and become the Empress. Like, no matter what way you go, which path you take, you're going to still find your inner strength and become the Empress. Okay. So regardless, it's a good outcome. It just depends on how much you want to experience in this journey. Do you want to experience heartbreak and go through a healing phase with this person? Then go ahead and pursue them. If not, then go ahead and decide to cut it off and be patient and wait for something more stable to come along. Okay. So yeah, let's see what this card is. This card is security 15, reducing down to a number 6. So I really feel like this person isn't going to provide security. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like you need to wait and be patient for that security. But we might read from the guidebook to see what the guidebook has to say. I normally just read the first paragraph. So let's see. Security. Okay, so first paragraph, if you want to read the whole thing, you can take a screenshot or pause it, whatever you want to do. Okay, so the first paragraph says, our sense of security comes from feeling unconditionally accepted without fear of criticism or judgment. When you feel secure, you are more apt to let your guard down. You feel emotionally safe and can be your true self. Sometimes we might give up this sort of security for others' comforts in a relationship, such as chemistry or financial support. Bam, there it go right there. Woo, okay. This can cause you to slowly close your heart because you did not recognize the importance of emotional security. The affirmation here is, I create a secure environment for myself and those who I care about. I gratefully claim my security. Interesting. I was right on the money. I'm just trying to tell you. So yeah, I feel like they said, chemistry or financial support. Here, I think it's more chemistry. You are desiring this person. You guys have a great sexual connection and stuff like that, right? But they don't provide you that stability, that emotional stability, that emotional maturity, that emotional security, right? So yeah. That's the biggest thing here, and I'm just here to tell you the truth, baby. I never want to lie. I never want to lie. So that's really what it is. And like I said, regardless, if you go through this journey, you're going to find your inner strength and become the Empress. And if you don't go through this journey, you're going to find your inner strength and become the Empress. So you choose if you want to take the path of least resistance or the most resistance. It's up to you, honey. But I'm here to tell you that it's best if you go the path of least resistance. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do. I think I want to do I'm gonna do a yes or no for y'all. Okay. So, hopefully you don't ask the same question, like, should you pursue this? Because we already have your yes or no. But if you are that indecisive, use that for that. But if you have another question, use this a freebie for that time. Okay. Pick a number 1 or 2. And the big joker is a yes and the little joker is a no. All right. So here's number 1. And here's number 2. Pause the video if you need more time, and we're going to get started. So number 1 is a yes, it's the big joker. And then number 2 is a no, the little joker. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube streets, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that other people can find my channel as well. Okay. And if you feel like you're feeling froggy today and you want to leave a love donation, feel free to do so down below in the description box. But if you're not feeling that froggy, that's okay. You can always find me on TikTok, where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. I love y'all so much, and I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you are watching this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit wants to tell you about if you should pursue this connection or not. Okay, we're going to wait towards the end to flip this card over because I just love the magic that comes out after we have a reading and it just confirms what I've been saying. Okay, so let's go ahead. If you can hear anything in the background, I do apologize. They're vacuuming upstairs and I can hear it, so I don't know if you can hear it, but you know, we're just going to act like we don't hear it, okay? All right, let's get it. All right, Spirit, pile number 2. Should they pursue this connection? Pile number 2. Should pursue this connection, Spirit? Should they pursue this connection? Pile number 2. Should pile number 2 pursue this connection, Spirit? I think that's enough. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh my God, we have this in pile number 1. The 5 of Cups. It was at the bottom of the deck for pile number 1 as well. So let's see what we got. We got the 3 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. Give me a second while I channel you guys this message. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2 regarding if they should pursue this connection or not. So be it so it is. Okay. I can't lie. This energy is very conflicting, right? It's like yes, but no. No, but yes. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Because I feel like there's so many different energies in this reading. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we have third party energy written all over this, right? But I feel like it's on both parts. I feel like you have other people that you're entertaining and they have other people that they're entertaining, right? So I feel like it's possible that if you guys were to cut out whoever you're entertaining, that you guys could come together and have some type of emotional beginning with each other, some type of emotional connection. But it's gonna take a lot of I want to say work. Like I feel like regardless if people cut people off, someone's getting hurt here, right? I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's your roster, their roster. I don't know, but it feels like there's going to be a little trial and tribulation for you guys to be together. All right. So I felt, the example I'm thinking of is like when someone has a roster and you have a roster and then like all of a sudden you guys pop up on social media together and everyone's like, oh really, word, that's how you doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's like upset that you popped out with somebody and their people are upset that they popped out with somebody, and then it brings like a myriad of problems because people had their feelings invested, like the person you're dealing with, they get their car keyed up or something. I don't do these activities, you guys. This is just an example, okay? It's just the example, okay? And then maybe you have people sending your boo things like, she was with me the other day, or he was with me the other day, or stuff like that, right? So like you just have people trying to like come in and like, oh really, y'all trying to be together and be happy without us? Bet I'm about to come in and show you a little chaos and drama, right? So I feel like it will be a little like chaotic when you guys try to be together. And I don't there's it's not really saying you should or shouldn't be together. I feel like if you are together, I feel like being together is a possibility and not being together is a possibility, because I feel like you or them are sitting here as the Queen of Cups and you or them are sitting here as the Hierophant. Like that's you guys' this energy. Um and you guys are I feel like you guys are both open to the connection, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like intuitively you guys feel it. You're like, yeah, I could be with this person. Like this could be the person I pick out of the roster. You know what I'm saying? We could have something abundant and stable together, but like we're gonna hurt some people in the process. Like it's gonna be a lot of like hurt feelings. Okay, people are gonna be looking at their spell cups. People are going to be trying to like cut us out or like cut the relationship by like exposing us in some kind of way. So yeah, we're gonna ask Spirit what would be the outcome of you guys being together, and what would be the outcome, or what would it look like if you guys aren't together. Okay, so let's see. All right, so if pile number 2 pursues this connection, what would the outcome be? What would the outcome be if pile number 2 pursues this connection? What would the outcome be if pile number 2 pursues this connection? Okay, bottom of the deck here is the 7 of Cups. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, Justice, and the High Priestess. Okay, so before I read that, I'm going to pull or ask about if you don't pursue the connection. So give me a second. All right, pile number 2, Spirit, pile number 2. If they decide to not pursue this connection, what is the outcome of pile number 2 not pursuing this connection? What is the outcome of pile number 2 not pursuing this connection, Spirit? What is the outcome of pile number 2 not pursuing this connection? Ooh, that's too many. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Chariot. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. We have that's just not how that came out, but we're just going to read it. The Lovers, the Moon, the 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Page of Swords. Give me a second. Let's make some room. Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like if you were to pursue this connection with this top row up here, it's going to take a while for things to kind of balance out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you guys, there's going to be a lot of like hidden energies coming up, a lot of things that you didn't know about this person popping up, and you being like, Oh, really? I didn't know you had this baggage. I didn't know you had that baggage. And I feel like the same for you too. Like they're gonna feel the same. Like, oh, I didn't know you had all this going on. But we'll take our time and try to work on it and try to balance things out, right? But I also kind of feel like this connection might feed like your addictions in some kind of way, especially with the Justice card being cannabis and the Devil card talking about addictions and stuff like that. It's very possible that you guys might fall into like a toxic relationship, especially because it's already starting out toxic. Let's just call the thing a thing, okay? You guys already have rosters, okay? You're already gonna have people meddling in your relationship and just being real dramatic when they don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? When you could have a less dramatic connection if you so choose, right? But I do feel like on the other hand, like this is something that you guys would both want. Like I think you guys really like each other. There is the potential of having a good relationship, and it could be something that you guys have kind of manifested, like manifesting the type of boo you wanted. And I feel like in due time, this connection will give back to you. And I think you know that you intuitively feel that, and because you are so intuitive, I feel like you are feeling that before without seeing like the hardship that's going to come with it, right? But I can't lie that this connection is going to have you a little anxious or in your head and overthinking like, is this person being faithful? Is this the person for me? Is this the person that I really want to continue to be with? Like I feel like you're going to go through all those emotions if you are to pursue this connection, but nonetheless in due time it will be something that is fruitful and something that you're going to really appreciate and something you guys can stabilize and ground and build upon, right? Now, if you are to not pursue this connection, okay, you're going to be a little bit more happy with the 9 of cups right here and the Lovers card. I feel like you're going to really end up finding your true soulmate, and not that you won't find your true soulmate if you pursue this person, because you guys could end things and then you end up finding them, but I feel like you will prolong finding your true soulmate if you were to pursue this connection, right? It's something that you can't see right now because you're focused on this connection. So this soulmate energy hasn't revealed themselves to you or hasn't come into your awareness and your presence or anything like that, because you're simply just not ready for that at that moment, because I mean you're here listening about the connection up here rather than what's coming next in love, right? So this connection that will come about if you decide to not pursue this connection that you're asking about is going to provide stability for you, especially with the 4 of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles. It's just like it's really going to provide a safe space for you. It's going to provide emotional maturity, emotional stability, security, all that kind of stuff, things that you really wish and pray for. And with the Magician, they might be financially secure, they might be mentally secure, you know, they just, I don't know, it's really going to have you in a better position, in a more stable position with your emotions and in the abundant world, in the material world. So it is going to be something that's going to be new to you, that you're going to want to explore, and it's going to have you looking at relationships differently. It's going to have you looking at love differently, and have you looking at your self-worth and self-value differently. Not that your self-worth and self-value is diminished if you choose this relationship above. I just feel like this relationship that you're asking about, this connection, is going to teach you a lot about yourself and teach you a lot about people and relationships and things of that nature that can really help you navigate through life. But if you were to go ahead and just not pursue it, you would be able to open up space and room for this beautiful connection to come that you can't quite see right now. That's also going to have you looking at things differently and changing your mindset and perspective. Okay, so beautiful. Yeah, and then we had the Chariot at the bottom of the deck asking about if you don't pursue this connection. So I really feel like it's going to have you traveling in different horizons and exploring life differently. So, and with the 7 of Cups coming out, if you do pursue this, I just feel like you guys have a lot of options. It's just a lot of different factors that go into you pursuing this connection with this person at the top. And it's just up to you if you want to ride that ride, honey, because it's going to be a ride. It's not going to be just a piece of cake. Okay. So yes, let's go ahead and flip over this card and see what it says. Open-minded, number 3, with another 3. Okay. We had the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and now we have another 3. Just a lot of energy coming in, but we're going to read the first paragraph of this card to see what it wants to say to you. Okay. You can screenshot or pause this to read the whole thing if you want, but I'm just going to read the first, maybe 2 paragraphs right here because it's short. So, all right. It may be challenging to let go of expectation. You may find yourself trying hard to identify whether the outcome of a situation will be good or bad. Being open-minded means releasing your assumptions and coming to a person or situation afresh. One way to become more accepting and open-minded would be to embark on an experience that is entirely new to you. Opening your mind can be as simple as taking a different route to work or trying food you have never tasted before. Exposing yourself to fresh encounters will help you develop a more open-minded approach to life. Okay. And the affirmation here is, I am grateful for my ability to be open-minded. All right. That was beautiful. So regardless of what your decision is, Spirit just wants you to stay open-minded. They want you to stay curious, don't just close yourself off to this connection. I think having a roster in this situation is actually a good thing for you because it allows you to experience different people, different situations, different relationships, different ways of going about life rather than just sticking to this connection just because it's in your awareness right now or just because it feels the most and I also just feel like not pursuing this connection will keep you really open and open-minded to exploring other people and just going with the flow of life instead of trying to be tied down at this very moment. Okay, so beautiful. So if you guys have a yes or no question, please ask something other than should you pursue this connection or not. Because I feel like you should use your intuition to do that after you've heard this reading. But if you want to do that, I'm not here to stop you. But feel free to ask another question as well. Take this opportunity to ask whatever questions on your mind. The big joker is a yes, the little joker is a no. All you have to do is pick a number 1 or 2. All right, I got bars today. All right, so here's card number 1 and here's card number 2. Pause the video if you need more time and we're gonna get started. So number 1 is a no, it's the little joker, and number 2 has to be a yes because it's the big joker. All right, y'all, I had so much fun with y'all today. If you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. And if you like this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube streets, hit that subscribe button. It also helps me a lot so other people can know about my channel. And if you were feeling froggy today, leave a love donation. But if you're not, it's okay. You can always find me on the TikTok where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a beautiful and fabulous day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit wants to tell you about you pursuing this connection. We are going to wait towards the end to flip over this card because I just like how the magic works and how it happens when I wait. Okay. So let us see what Spirit wants to tell you. So far, we've had some interesting readings, so I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to tell you guys. All right, pile number 3, Spirit, pile number 3. Should pile number 3 pursue this connection they have on their mind? Should pile number 3 pursue this connection they have on their mind? Should pile number 3 pursue this connection they have on their mind? Okay, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Yo, we've had the 3 of Swords come out in every pile today, okay? But I have a feeling y'all's is going to be a little different. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups, and we have the Magician. Okay. even though it looks like the Sun card is the Magician. Okay. Give me a second to channel you guys this message and we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3 regarding if they should pursue this connection or not. So be it, so it is. Okay. So just right out the bat, just looking at the cards, I'm just going to automatically say yes. You should definitely pursue this connection. Let me tell you why. So you have a lot of beginning energy here. Well, not a lot. You have like exploration and new beginnings energy here. And I feel like Spirit is kind of encouraging you and this person to explore what an emotional connection would look like for you guys, especially with the Page of Cups here. Be childlike in the way that you guys explore each other, like going out on dates and just getting to know each other, giving each other questionnaires to get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that, right? And to embrace this new beginning with you guys, because I really feel like either you are the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles and they are the King of Cups. It's vice versa. It's like you're here, they're here, or vice versa. I don't know which one it is, but somebody here is really wanting to build something long and stable, and somebody here is very emotionally mature, very emotionally secure, and able to provide an emotional connection with somebody who wants to build longevity with each other. Okay. And the 3 of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck, why I said that I feel like it's a different energy. I feel like it's because you guys are healing each other, or this connection will help heal past wounds that you've been through, or past traumatic connections that you've been through, because this connection is just going to be so different. Okay. It's really like a wish fulfillment for you. It's something that you've been looking for, and it's going to bring emotional satisfaction with the 9 of Cups here, and a lot of stability either in home life, family life, or just financially of some sort with the 9 of Pentacles here. So I really feel like you guys should pursue this, and it's really going to balance you out. I feel like this connection feels safe, it feels calm, it feels peaceful. And with the 5 of Wands being here, I feel like maybe you guys both battle internally on if you guys should pursue each other. I feel like you guys are like, should I say something today? Should I be like, hey, I want to take you out on a date, or hey, I'd like to be a little bit more serious? Like, I feel like it's like an internal battle, and you're just like, I don't know. And it's very possible that maybe you don't know where they're at. Like maybe they're finishing up relationships, maybe they're talking to other people, and maybe the same thing for you, and you guys just kind of don't know where each other are at. But I feel like the underlying energy here is that you guys would love to pursue something with each other, and it would feel like wish fulfillment for either you, them, or both of you guys. So how beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, we're going to ask either I'm going to clarify, or I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify. All right, let's go a little deeper for this reading, because I was going to ask what would it look like if you guys were to be together, but I just feel like you already know, like it's going to be something beautiful. So I just want to go deeper into either why you guys aren't saying anything, or just whatever Spirit wants to tell us, honestly. All right, pile number 2, Spirit, please clarify the King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. Please clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool, Spirit. The 9 of Wands. Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. We got a lot of wands out here. Y'all definitely desire one another. Let's just put it that way, okay? 5 of Wands. Please clarify the 5 of Wands. The 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. I need to flip that over. Please clarify the King of Cups. Queen of Swords. Please clarify justice. I was about to say cannabis. I mean, that's the herb on there, but justice. The Five of Pentacles. I don't know. That one doesn't feel right. I'm going to re-pull for that one. Justice, Spirit. Please clarify justice. The King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles. And the Magician. Please clarify the Magician. The Hanged Man. All right, bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are a little indecisive. You and them, not just you. Like, you guys are just kind of like, should I do it? Yes or no? So I do feel like whoever the King of Pentacles here is, they're going to feel lucky. They're going to feel victorious if you guys were to pursue this connection. They're going to be like, oh my God, like, I really was feeling this person and I knew that we could have something stronger. So I'm so glad that we're pursuing it. And I feel like they're going to feel really good. So you might be the King of Pentacles. They might be that. And I just feel like with it clarifying, with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune clarifying justice, I feel like it's like time for things to come into balance. Maybe you guys have been talking for a long time. Maybe you guys will be talking for a long time, and in due time things will be balanced out for you guys, something of that nature. But I feel like nobody here wants to make the first move because they don't want to be rejected. You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Wands here clarifying the Fool, I feel like nobody really wants to take that first step because they just don't want to be like left hanging, you know. And so it's just like, well, somebody got to make the first move, okay? And I really feel like it's going to be the King of Cups. So I don't know if you're the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups, but if you are the King of Cups, I really see you making the first move with the Queen of Swords, clarifying the King of Cups. And with the Queen of Swords, like, she's very cutthroat. She makes decisions. She's like, this is what it is. I'm going to say it with my throat chakra. I'm here. I'm confident. I know what I want, right? But she's not, I don't see her as like cutthroat as the King of Swords, right? She still has that emotional side to her, that femininity to her. So with the King of Cups being clarified with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're just going to communicate it with love. If this is you, or if they are pursuing you, then they're just going to come and they're going to be very direct with you, but they're also going to be, they're going to show their emotional side and be like, you know, I'm really, you know, feeling you. I really want to pursue this thing with you. I would love to know if you would want to do that too. Like, just very direct, clear and cut, dry, just like, this is what it is. I have an emotional attachment for you and I want to pursue you. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is going to make the King of Pentacles just feel like, oh my God, I feel like it's my time to shine and things are finally balancing out for me, or I feel like we could really build long term, you know. And I just feel like this connection is going to be very abundant, very fruitful. You guys are going to get a lot of opportunities together to build a stable life together, a home life, things of that nature. And I just feel like it's a beautiful connection. You should definitely pursue this. Okay. I feel like it's just giving long term here, longevity with the Seven, or this is Six of Pentacles. My bad. I thought it was the Seven. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like, in the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Wands, I feel like you guys are just going to be giving to each other back and forth. Like, you're going to want this connection to grow. You're going to want to be married. You're going to want it to just level up in some kind of way. And sometimes it might be a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be the easiest ride, because what relationship is just easy peasy? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have your differences, but I feel like you guys are going to easily work through them and be able to give to each other and support each other in the way that you need to be supported. This is giving me the energy of two givers coming together and in a relationship, because most relationships, you have a giver and a taker, right? Someone takes more than they give, someone gives more than they take, right? And I feel like here we have two givers who just want to give, and it's just going to build a very fruitful relationship for you guys. So I just feel like you guys are going to have a very passionate and sensual relationship, very desirable. People are going to look at you guys like, wow, they're a very attractive couple. And, you might have some haters. When you look good and you're doing everything right, you're going to have haters. And if you don't have haters, then you're not doing something right, right? So you're going to have some people who are just like, I bet I could, taint their relationship. And I just don't think it's going to happen. I think you guys are going to be very stable and secure in your relationship, especially with the Four of Coins here. And you guys are just going to be really happy together. Like, you guys are going to fill each other up emotionally and really understand what needs to be given when one partner is lacking, or when one partner needs more than the other partner. But yeah, I feel like with the Magician being clarified with the Hangman, I just feel like both of you guys have been waiting for a connection like this. This is something you've always wished and prayed for, and now after a long period of waiting, you guys, it's coming into fruition, right? Also, maybe you guys are looking at the relationship differently. Like, maybe you guys were friends first, and now you're just like, you know what? If we can be friends and I'm attracted to you, I could probably be your lover too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe you guys are looking at this connection differently, which is probing the question, like, should I pursue it on a deeper level? I don't know. This Two of Pentacles here, it's just kind of like, should I not? Like, I'm feeling something, but are they feeling it? And I'm here to tell you they are. Okay, I think you guys have been through a lot of heartbreak. You've been through a lot of upset in relationships, failed relationships, and same with them. So that's why nobody really wants to stick out there first and be like, hey, I'm feeling you. But the King of Cups is really going to muster up the courage to be like, all right, here it is. I don't want to lose this. I want to be a part of this. And the King of Pentacles is just going to be like, yes, I'm here. So if we had to talk about like astrology signs or something, this can definitely be my water signs. But if I had to think of like a water sign that takes like Queen of Swords energy, I would go Scorpio all day. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to think of an earth sign that gave like passion, I would have to say, if anyone, maybe Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Taurus and Capricorn. I mean, not that they don't have passion, but if anything, a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So it's very possible we have Virgo and a Scorpio here, but if not, don't cross it off like this isn't my reading. I'm just throwing out signs out there for people who want confirmation. Okay, so for this last card, let's see what we have here. We have stability, number 37, which reduces out to a 10, which reduces out to a 1. New beginnings for this connection. The yin and the yang, I feel like it's definitely masculine and feminine energy coming together, whether you guys are same-sex relationship or not. It's just like you guys balance each other out, and it's going to be a very stable connection. You guys are going to be very grounded, and you're going to be very fruitful in this connection, and I'm very happy for you guys. You really deserve, okay? This is a beautiful connection, and you should definitely pursue it, okay? So last but not least, I have a yes or no question for you guys. I told all the other piles, please don't ask if you should pursue this connection for the yes or no, but I'm not going to stop you. Who am I? You can do whatever you want to do, right? But if you want to take this opportunity to ask another question, here's your time for a freebie, okay? The big joker is a yes, the little joker is a no. All you have to do is pick a question 1 through 2, okay? 1 or 2. So here's number 1, and here's number 2, all right? Pause the video if you need more time. If not, we're going to go ahead and get started. Number 1 is a yes, big joker, and number 2 is a no. All right, so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I had so much fun with you guys, and I have to say, pile 3, you guys gave a great ending to my reading for today. If you want to go deeper in the relationship or any other question you have, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you liked this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to my channel so that other people can find me, and so anytime I pull up to the YouTube streets, okay? Other than that, if you want to leave a love donation, you can always do so if you're feeling froggy, but if not, it's okay. You can find me over on the TikTok where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week, okay? I enjoyed this so much, and I hope you guys have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.